Today's reflective activity will be on internet and internet governance. First off, before I start, we have to first of all know what the internet is, and I'm sure everybody has their own idea of internet. The internet is like a public international network of networks, if you know what I mean. It's composed of the intranet and the extranet. The intranet is more or less like a private network, and the extranet is more or less like a semi-private network. Now, because this internet is more or less globally, it is not owned by one particular person or one particular government or one particular business or company as like an ISP provider. The management of the internet is a bit dicey in the sense that there are different issues that surround it, owning it per se. So, but basically, we've been able to see there's some forums or organizations has been able to set up to be able to create standards and policies to be able to regulate the use of internet or how internet works. And these people include this organizations or these forums include the W3Cs, the Internet Architectural Board, and probably the ISP, which, like, for a user perspective, the ISP determines how. For example, TalkTalk can block some sites and tell you which site and not which site not you have access to. Challenges facing the internet governance facing internet governance or internet law is first things first. There's a high volume of information that's being transferred from one entity to another at the very, 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 very alarming speed. So it is really, really difficult to be able to have a law. Two, because of differences in cultures and backgrounds of the different people using the internet, you get that's in different countries and different regions. Each government has their own law and have their own practices, so it's difficult to have a standardized law for the internet. We also talked about the Internet Governance Forum. We also talked about some of these organizations that are in charge of the internet governance, and they're like Internet Watch Forum, which was established. No, sorry, the Internet Governance Forum, which was established in 2006. It considers issues such as accessibility, child safety, freedom of expression, Internet Bill of Rights, connectivity for remote, rural, and dispersed communities, open standards and privacy, e.g., spam. Then we also have the Internet Watch Forum. Its the job of the Internet Watch Forum is to minimize the illegal activities on the internet. We also talked about the crime, cyber law crime. No, sorry, cyber activity crime. And examples of these include internet fraud, phishing, and spam. Yeah, all these are like the drawbacks of having the internet. You get there's also the fact that online identity and the theft of online identity, bank scams, etc. I understand. So basically, it was more or less like an introduction into IT and IT governance, the legal side of the internet. So as time moves on, I'm sure we would learn more about the IT, about the internet, and its laws, legal backings. We also talked about the Creative Commons. The Creative Commons is more or less like a license to help, like for bloggers, it's like a license to help you use things online and put on your blog. It's more or less like a copyright law for bloggers. It's free, so it shows that okay, you have used something from somewhere or you are that kind of thing.